September 10, 2008, the day my mom finally bought a computer, and the day I played my very first Flash game. Do you remember Girls Go Games? I do remember. It's not just a place where my gaming interest started, it's also a place where I was a chef, a stylist, a hairdresser, and just a Betty. Flash games were everything, until they weren't. Now games have budgets bigger than movies, and somehow Girls Go Games gave me more emotions with the drag slider and free eyeshadow options. And today, I'm here to remind you where it all started. Phew. If you were a gamer in 2000s, you know exactly who I'm talking about. Pink hair, purple eyes, great style. Sue had hundreds of jobs, outfits, and life situations. They were a Sue version of basically everything. Cooking games, decorating, outfits, everything. Sue was basically carrying the entire Flash game economy on her back. So let's replay 3 of her iconic games. Sue's Beauty Room. Classic game with a timer where you have to find all the hidden accessories, do a makeup, and dress up Sue. And Sue is late, you have to hurry. Some objects are really hard to find, and you may need to use keys to unlock the drawers, or use flashlight to search under the bed. Sue Hairdresser. In this game, Sue comes to a hairdresser with a new hairstyle reference, and you have to repeat it. You have 4 stages, first you cut it, then dye, then style, and finally, you can add some hair clips. My Sue was always pissed because I could never match her reference. Finally, Witch Magic Makeover. Now, you're a witch who wants to transform into Sue. You're mixing different potions from your shelves, discovering random transformations, and trying to find the correct one to finally become Sue. Maybe it would be easier to play this game if you know Korean and can read the tags on the shelves, but I don't know Korean and I just always let my gut lead me. Romance Academy, also known as Love Me or School Flirting, was and is an iconic game. You are a schoolgirl with laser eyes, which makes all the boys fall in love with you. The main goal is to hypnotize and collect as many boys' hearts as you can before the 2-minute timer runs out. The game had different themes, but I liked the original one the most. First Date Makeover. There were a lot of different versions of this game, but the goal is the same. You have to prep your doll for a first date. You choose her outfit, her hair, do the makeup, choose accessories, and hope that your crush will love it. Unfortunately, your crush has no sense of fashion and never likes your outfit, but I personally never cared. Penguin Diner. It was special to me. It's one of those rare Flash games that you can play longer than 2 minutes. You're a penguin who runs a diner, and your main tasks are sitting the customers, taking orders, serving food, and collecting checks. But you have to be fast. Your customers won't wait for too long and may even leave. After every working day, you can spend your extra money on the upgrades such as ice skates, TVs, or cozier seatings. All of the upgrades helps you to be either faster or entertain your customers for a longer time. And you will need those upgrades because the game has 30 levels and 3 different locations. And as you move from the Hilltop Cafe to the Ice Rink Cafe and then finally to the Iceberg Cafe, it's getting more and more challenging to play. Cat vs. Dog. Core childhood memory of me and my friends trying to knock each other off with some piece of trash. You can play this game on your own too, to practice. The game is simple, you choose your animal and throw something at your opponent, but you have to keep your eye on the wind. Every round, the wind indicator changes, so you have to adjust how far you want to throw your garbage. If you're sure in your throw, you can also activate a special power like double attack to do more damage. Now in Bratz. There were so many Bratz games on Girls Go Games, and I played them all. We all know Bratz, and it was so interesting to dress them up, to do their makeup, to decorate their houses, or fish tanks. Most of the Bratz games were focused on fashion, but my favorite one wasn't. Bratz Baby Small Grow had nothing to do with fashion. You're running in the mall and trying to save your friends and dogs from a bully named Wayne. And that's it. It felt kinda stressful back then, but I really liked to replay it. The next 2 games were all about office work. Well, kinda. Kill Time in the Office gave me so much stress as a kid, I can't even explain it. In this game, you have to kill time in the office by doing your nails, eyebrows, sending messages, knitting, or even sleeping. You have to do it quickly because your boss is watching. She's checking you from time to time, and if she sees that you're not doing your job, you're fired. This was an adulthood I was promised. The second game is called Office Kissing, and it was too popular for a kiss website. In this game, you need to kiss your colleague while your boss is not watching, and if he catches you, you're fired. Kindergarten. Kindergarten is a game that you hate with your whole heart, but still play it. Basically, you run your own kindergarten. Parents give you their child and you take care of it. You entertain it, feed, change the diaper, and just in general try to keep the baby happy. Baby is never happy. As you progress in the game, you will take care of more and more kids, and you can also upgrade different parts of your kindergarten. The last game on today's list was my all-time favorite, and it's Scooby-Doo the Creepy Castle. I personally don't know anyone who knows this game, but I know it, and maybe some of you too. Scooby-Doo lost his friends in a haunted creepy castle, and an evil ghost tries to scare Scooby. Your goal is to not let him do that. The game is really fast-paced and you have to think quick of how to hide the ghost from the Scooby. The game has just 3 levels and playing them again, even right now, was really fun. Let me know in the comments what was your favorite game, especially if I missed something obvious. I hope you're having an amazing day and I'll see you in the next one.